News update for InfoLive TV. This is David Oman. Japanese Foreign Minister Taro Aso met in Jericho on Wednesday with Israeli Foreign Minister Tzipi Livni, Jordanian Foreign Minister Al-Khatib, and Palestinian Chief Negotiator Saeb Erekat to promote a Japanese plan to construct an agricultural and industrial export zone in the West Bank. Livni said the calls for rapprochement between Fatah and Hamas were a huge mistake. At a Wednesday press conference, following the publication of the initial findings of the public committee investigating aviation safety in Israel, Transportation Minister Shaul Mofz said Israel's aviation safety is appalling and on the verge of collapse, and the Civil Aviation Authority needs extensive rehabilitation if it is to meet international standards of legislation, equipment, and infrastructure. During a visit to the Northern Command by Prime Minister Olmert and Defense Minister Barak, IDF Northern Command Chief Gadi Eisenkot said that the Syrian army is attempting to relay a message to Israel that it is not interested in an escalation, although Israeli intelligence has learned that Syria has recently purchased a new missile system. State Comptroller Judge Michael Lindenstrauss published Wednesday a special report on the aid given to Holocaust survivors in Israel, revealing severe shortcomings in the state's handling of the issue, which he said was characterized by foot-dragging, red tape, and blatant disregard for the survivors' age and deteriorating health. An Israeli civilian was lightly wounded Wednesday afternoon after being hit by shrapnel from one of the 5 mortar shells that were fired from the Gaza Strip and landed next to the Erez Crossing with Israel. The Hamas military wing claimed responsibility for the attack. A senior delegation of Indian Muslim leaders is scheduled to arrive in Israel Wednesday for an unprecedented visit with the goal of promoting interfaith dialogue and peace, despite protests among Muslim newspapers and extremists in India against the planned visit. Today on InfoLive TV, Dr. Yehuda David, who received 2 Medals of Valor in the Second Lebanon War, speaks of his experiences on the battleground. Also, Prime Minister Olmert and Defense Minister Barak visit the Northern Command to hear assessments of the situation in the north.
בואו נצעד לחלום, בלי גזע ולאום. בואו ננסה עד שיהיה טוב, עד שיהיה. נקבור את הערבים ולא את הילדים.
InfoLive.tv, live on your mobile phone. Do you want to keep ahead of the news and receive updates on what is happening in Israel? InfoLive.tv offers you a unique service, regular video news updates, free of charge on your cell phone. To sign up, enter our website at www.infolive.tv and click on the Mobile Services banner. Today, the whole world talks about Israel. But who broadcasts from Israel to the world in 4 languages, live from Jerusalem? InfoLive TV, the first international Israeli television channel that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Follow current events in Israel and the Middle East. Video features, interviews, news programs, and news briefs live as history unfolds. If you want a direct link to Israel, access infolive.tv.